Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. I got one that caught my eye at the local beer store and I had to go back and forth a couple of times. Now we've seen Brooklyn Brewery before, and they make some pretty decent beers. This is a limited release from them. This is Black Ops. It's a barrel-aged stout that was aged in Four Roses small batch bourbon barrels. So, bourbon and stouts go together really, really fucking well. I will tell you that right now. Black Ops is a mythic imperial stout aged in Four Roses small batch bourbon barrels for notes of decadent cocoa. See, whenever it's spelled Cacao, it feels like I should be pronouncing it differently, like cacao or whatever, nibs, and rich oak. All right, well, that kind of stands up. I mean, very shit. 12.4% ABV. It's a good thing we're starting the night with this one. That'll put some hair on your chest. I'll probably take it off if used topically. I don't know. Anyway, I'm kind of excited about this one. Brooklyn Brewery makes their Brooklyn Lager, which some folks have likened to the Sam Adams Boston Lager back in the day, before Sam Adams went and ruined it. And I did do a head-to-head comparison. I did like the original Boston Lager better than the Brooklyn Lager, but there were some similarities between the beers. Honestly, I should probably revisit that whole thing and see if Brooklyn Lager stands up better now. Boston Lager is no longer one of my go-tos. Anyway, that's a whole different story. We're talking about Black Ops, and for some reason the battery door on one of these had popped up. Not that it makes any difference, because look at that. Even with that powerful LED light shining up there, there is no light getting through that fucking beer. That is black as midnight. I mean, it's maybe a tiny little... No, it's a reflection from the brown table. There is no light getting through there. That motherfucker is black. Ooh, and it smells good. I can smell it from here. Wow. So I couldn't tell you if it's got any bubbles or if it's hazy or not. There's nothing going on there. It's got a brown head on it. Not sure why that's significant, but I do know that some of your darker, heavier beers tend to get a darker colored head. Others will foam up in a lighter color and be a little bit gray. But I'm already getting hints of bourbon in the aroma, as well as, chocolate, vanilla, and oak. It's definitely got a woody bourbon aroma. Now, we know that it's aged in bourbon barrels, and we know it's going to pick up some of the flavor. Typically, if these are done right, they will. But they don't always have that heavy bourbon character that you can pick up in the aroma. That almost got my attention already. 12.4%. Well, maybe we'll have a couple of them tonight. But wow. I mean, that's a wow. First off, 12.4% what? You cannot. There's like a very, very slight hint of booziness to it in the finish and the aftertaste, but otherwise you wouldn't fucking know that this thing is so heavy. It's got a nice heavy mouthfeel, smooth, a little bit oily and slick, but that's not a bad thing. Up front, I'm getting like this full-bodied, roasty, toasty maltiness. It's definitely been, you can tell it's been cooked. Well, the malt's been roasted. Anyway, a hint of smokiness in there as well. And then as it rolls off the tongue with that nice, heavy, slightly oily mouthfeel, just going down smooth and easy, you get the chocolate, the caramel, maybe a hint of caramel. That might be why I said it. Chocolate and vanilla, like this slightly cool vanilla bean vanilla, and then the bourbon character is there. Again, it's subtle. It's not. It's not. It doesn't taste like a bourbon, but you can tell that there's some bourbon character there, and then that nice woody flavor with a hint of char is there as well. On the second sip, I'm getting more cocoa, more chocolate up front. Then the vanilla and the bourbon are there as well. Like all of those characteristics that I mentioned, I think I am getting a slight hint of caramel. Yeah. Anyway, but it's like one of those special chocolate, well, not like Hershey's special dark, but like the Lindt ones that you buy, and they've got like 89% cocoa or whatever it is. The really really bitter dark chocolate. I'm getting serious hints of that in this. Damn. It's just plain fucking good. Nothing new. Nothing new that I haven't mentioned before. But just it all comes together perfectly in this beer. And once again, at 12.4%, you need to be fucking careful with this one. You need to be very, very careful with this one because it could be gone in no time. This one's not going to last very long. I can tell you that right now. And after 2 of these, you're going to be in pretty good shape. I don't care who you are, especially if they go down really quick. So be extremely careful with this beer. I've run out of things to say about it, but I will tell you this: it's there. You need to get it. It's a 5 out of 5 from me. I got that full-on wow reaction up front, and pardon. I don't know what else to say. Excuse me. What else to say about it? It's fucking spectacular. Go pick it up when you have. Check it out. Hit me up down below in the comments or the email link. I want to know what you have to say about Brooklyn Brewery's Black Ops. I might actually have to try that Four Roses small batch bourbon now. I think I've heard about it. It's supposed to be really good stuff. But yeah, once you've tried it, hit me up on the comments and the email link down below. Let me know what you think about this beer. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. But definitely go out and get yourself some of this before it's gone. Till next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. I'm already slightly stumbling over my words, and I'm not even halfway through this one yet. Cheers.